Alright, so we've saved our file as tester5. As you can see here, this is the file we just saved. It's an SQL file, text file with a .sql extension sitting on the desktop. Now what we want to do is move that up to Linux so we can execute it in Oracle. So we start winscp, and winscp wants us to type in the host name, which is going to be mediaweb.rmu.edu. Notice we do put the username in. Now we're connecting up to Linux, and we don't have a password for Linux, so we don't type a password in here. What we have is a PPK file. So you click on the Advanced button, click to Authentication. Again on the ellipsis, we find a PPK file, and we click Open, and then we click OK, and then we click Login. And now we log into, this is all the files on the Unix server, and this is all our files on the local machine. If we move to the desktop, we can find the, what do we call it, tester5, tester5.sql. We just click and drag it over here, let go, and we copy it up to the Linux server. So that's it, it's copied to Linux. If you try and do it again, you'll see that it's an overwrite, and you can click yes. You might want to do that if you're trying to come up with a complex SQL statement and you go back and edit the text file and then need to recopy it back up. We switch back to Oracle now, and this is where we type the @ sign and then the file name, which is tester5.sql, and you can see it says create table created. That means it executed those commands. If we DESC tester5, DESC tester5, I gotta spell it right. You can see that's the table we just created. So in that way, you can actually either type the create commands in at the SQL prompt in Oracle, or you can type them all in Notepad, save them as a batch file, upload them using winscp, and then executing them inside of SQL. And that's how you will be creating files. Of course, then you can do your insert commands and all the other SQL commands that you're learning this week. Other than that, if you have any questions, I'll see you online.